This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Victor Robles. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Kendrick is on his way home. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate now, Steven Strasburg. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. 3-2 now.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a long throw home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Grandal waits on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Gio Gonzalez. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He swings and grounds it to short. Zips it to Castro for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, the
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. To Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, one down. So here's Starlin Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
The pitcher, number 28, Kurt.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now. 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Another payoff pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number
Digging
9.
in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Abreu.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Riding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Jimenez is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. Quite a bit off the plate that time. That evens it up 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the
I'm the motherfucking hammer.
He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Yeah, he's the nail. Nah, I ain't gonna say I won. I'm winning. It's still early. The 4th inning.
So it's knotted up
Bottom
at
of the 4th.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
I'm up 3-0.
Count still at 1-2. 3 runs, 5 hits.
I'm trying to get
on the Washington line score.
a lead where I can take my pitcher out and save it. So the thing I like about this game, so say I play you online, right, with my #1 pitcher. His energy level is going to be determined by the amount of energy he pitches in the next game. So the next game I play, yeah. Now I could try to pitch that motherfucker again. He ain't gonna have no gas in the tank. So I had to go to my #2 pitcher, and so on and so forth. And it's almost like a 5-day rotation. But they have it on. So I'm trying to get him out of here because he's my ace, and I got a little lead.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Actually,
rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Yeah, you're already doing.
He'll start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Louis Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out of play off to the right. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out.
That sound like how the dominoes sound.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton digging in next. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses for ball 1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
What you got?
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here now is Juan Soto.
What the hell was that noise? Somebody got cut?
He looks at a fastball.
Somebody threw a spade.
Ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. On the move is Eaton. Now remains 2-2. So a full count now.
I got lucky on that one.
Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. In there, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley and left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired.
I don't think he can hit.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tim Anderson goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So here's Jose Abreu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Hit in the air to left field. On the run is Jimenez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Eric Thames. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Stepping in now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
The pitcher, number 37.
First pitch on its way. Steven Strasburg stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11. Zimmerman.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim, is a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Line hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
2-1 to count. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1 here, you have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2. Away.
The right fielder, Adam Eaton.
into the box now. Adam Eaton. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw.
Dumbass. What do you want? Lefty.
Roenis Elias is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
The catcher.
Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Checked his swing there. Did he go
We'll
around?
have to see if we can get you a better foul.
Nose as a first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. He went down on strikes last time up. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Last half of the 7th here. In now, Adam Eaton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. The pitch. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. In now, Juan Soto. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker, and this one's over as well. Nothing in 2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in the 3rd baseman, Howie Kendrick. 0-1 the count. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2, here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it.
No!
Runner at second now as a result of the error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Leury Garcia. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
Will be plenty of time
Suzuki corrals it, but no chance to recover. Garcia is on at first after the strikeout.
This is my fault. Where is this man?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Number 23.
Austin Voth comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Encarnacion has accumulated a little over 1,800 hits during his time in a big league uniform.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. The only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Again, another foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Ready on 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. The 0-1 delivery. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The bounce to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. On to second, but the throw is wide.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
To the plate now, Jose Abreu, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The set and the 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Second and third, 2 away. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Cishek's ready, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Struck him out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Ready with the 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. He's set. Here it comes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Doolittle is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Behind 0-2 now. The White Sox down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Nats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Strasburg earns the victory on the mound. Gio Gonzalez only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 10 hits, 4 errors. They left 9 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Steven Strasburg. The save to Sean Doolittle. The loss goes to Gio Gonzalez. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.